Hey, what's up, everybody? Day 17 of my weight loss journey. Just get right into it. Today started off with a 30-minute walk this morning. Then I had my breakfast, my normal breakfast, regular breakfast shake with a banana. And again, that's going to change up probably starting Sunday. I've bought my egg whites already, so I'm good to go starting with that. I just need to buy, I guess, the ingredients to mix with it, or I can have it by itself or whatever. Um, so yeah, that'll be a change coming this weekend. So excited for that. Uh, so um, so yeah, this will probably be my last couple of days with this shake, and hopefully won't have to look back and won't have to do that again. So I can start eating normal food for breakfast, which is my favorite meal. Only thing is that it's you can make some really bad choices for breakfast. Again, learning experience, and I will learn it. So moving on. Lunch was a chicken breast and some asparagus. And that was pretty much it. I didn't have anything else to go with it, so that was a pretty light lunch. I'm just going to forewarn you, today's calorie intake was not like yesterday's. It's really bad today, really bad, and I'll explain why in just a second. But for my snacks, in between breakfast and lunch, I had apples and almonds, and so um, dinner, yeah. I skipped it because I had a football game to go to today. If of course, getting to the stadium and everything was going to be right around the time that I normally eat. So I didn't really know what to do. I did have a snack prior to going to the game, which was a banana and some almonds. Um, um, so I don't know what my train of thought was, or where I was thinking with that. But again, I'm still kind of lost as far as um, what to do in those instances. Like if I'm going to go out, and be social, or whatever. Again, yeah, it's all part of the learning process, and I will learn it. But yeah, I'm still kind of confused. But either way, main thing is never ever skip a meal. That's the worst thing that you could do. And of course, I was honest with Jane, and she got on me about it, and rightfully so, because my insulin levels and all that were out of whack now, and so that means that my body's attacking muscle now instead of fat stores, and it's just not a good thing to skip a meal. And it's one of those things that I preach and I tell people all the time, but here I am, I'm doing the same thing, and yeah, just a major drop of the ball on my part, and like I told Jane, it won't happen again, and it won't. Um, so yeah. So tomorrow, I'll be shopping with Jane. She's gonna, meet me at Kroger, and we're gonna do some shopping. She's gonna, educate me a little bit on what I need to be buying and what I need to be looking for, and all that kind of stuff. Um, and Yeah, so I'm hoping to gain a lot of knowledge as far as that's concerned, so I don't have to rely on her to, come with me every time I need to go shop. I'll be, of course, making a lot of mental notes, and may just be taking notes on my phone as well, just to so that I can remember some of this stuff. But I know I'll be lots of sorry, lots of information going to be thrown my way, so I need to find a way to remember it. Um, so, and then once she teaches me some of that stuff, I'll of course pick her brain about again, like I was confused today, and still I'm kind of confused about what to do if I need to go out. And this may be simple answer. Maybe I'm just that stupid, or you know, I'm making a big deal out of this. That's really not a big deal. But again, I want to learn. So maybe it's just something I'm not getting. But again, it's all part of the learning process. And you know, I wanted to tell Jane that you know, we've only known for each other for such a small amount of time that I'm trying to relearn all my stupidity, basically, that I've been living with for, you know, practically my entire life, or the better half of my life anyways. And so I'm trying to relearn, and trying to build myself up from scratch, I guess. You know, so it's all a learning process. And but I will learn it. I will get it. You know, and I have total faith in me, because you know, I'm not an idiot. You know, so I will get it. And we'll start incorporating it into my life. So she's also on me about keeping an exercise journal, which I have right here. It's just a little spiral, but in it, you know, I've just been logging. And I don't know if that's going to focus on there or not. Yeah, there we go. But just every single day, stuff that I've been doing. Yes, I do run like a girl. So, but yeah. So she wants me to keep that handy. She she told me if I didn't have this tomorrow and brought it with me, that she was just going to leave and not teach me anything. So I will be bringing it. So yeah. So again, big props to Jane, and you know, again, I hit her up today, you know, while I was at the football game, because of course I was starving, and I hadn't eaten anything, and I'm surrounded with nachos and hot dogs and, you know, whatever else, chicken sandwiches and Cokes and everything bad, that you can imagine is, you know, of course, at a football game. You know, we've all been to games, and you know, they don't necessarily serve the best of food. So and which is sad, you know, because I would like, maybe, you know, to have some healthy choices, you know, while I'm at a football game or whatever. But I think some stadiums, you know, professional stadiums, are starting to do that now. But you know, of course, you go to a high school game or, you know, whatever, they're not going to offer that kind of stuff. So you have to be prepared. And of course, today wasn't prepared. And so I'm at the game, and you know, surrounded by all this stuff. And you know, so I hit Jane up, you know, with a text or, you know, instant message, and I said, man, I want something bad. You know, I want something really, really bad. And what she replies back with one of the before pictures that she took of me, which is and I know, and I said in an earlier video that I was going to post those. I don't think so. That's maybe at the end, or close to the end of the journey, or maybe in the midway of the journey, when I have something better to show, so that you guys can see a before and after. Maybe it might be pertinent, but right now I don't want to put you guys through that, because it's yeah. So yeah. So she sent me a picture of that to remind me of why I'm doing what I'm doing, and so I got it. I totally got it. And of course, her next question was, "Did I eat?" And of course, you know, didn't lie. I told her the truth, and I told her I didn't, and you know, she came down on me pretty hard. And like I said, rightfully so. You know, I made a mistake, and I learned from it, and I won't do it again. So. Again, I wanted to give her props for always being there, because she did say that. She said she'll always be there, and I know she'll always have my back, and regardless if she gets on me, it's a good reason. You know, she's kicking me in the ass because I need it. You know, and that's one way to I guess relearn my bad habits. You know, or not relearn my bad habits, but replace the bad habits that I've been so used to for all these years. And so yeah, that's what I'm going through. And so that's part of this journey. That's if again, you guys are joining the journey too, and are doing your own thing. it's about breaking yourself down and breaking all your bad habits that you've had in the past, and trying to relearn, or not relearn. Sorry, that's just a bad term, but I guess learn a better way of life, you know, and change your life, you know. So with that said, I guess that's all I have. Again, that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. I'll have another video, of course, to tell you how that went tomorrow with the shopping experience, and also list off what I did for the day and what I ate and all that stuff. So I guess that's it. This one's shorter than the last one, of course. So can't stop, won't stop. Bye.